Seabird 198, when localizer established, descend RS.
One reception, localizer, send RS, 1.
Seabird 198, could you give me a wind check, please?
Showing 240.
Okay, now we're in Cancun. Every flight we have to do the walk around. Now we are here. We start on the left side of the airplane. And we start checking for the air statics. On this side, you also check that you have no bends or any hits on the surface of the plane. On the landing gear, you have to check that the main gears are like the nose gear are with no worn, and the strut has enough space. No leaks on the nose gear. You check the radar, also no hits. The pitot on this side. You come here and there's like this valve, the oxygen valve, it has to be here. The statics. Check. Say hi to the guys also. Then we come here to the engines. No bends on the engines. Everything looks fine. No missing parts. That's a good part. Okay, the main landing gear. We check the wheels, everything looks fine. Here are the brakes. They have to be enough. This part, no leaks at all, and actually it looks very good right now. And we check all the flaps, no bends. We just follow here. Check for the statics. They are there. Has to be on the green piece of bow. Statics, surface, nobody has, there's no hits on, like, bends on the plane. On this side, we go also to the main landing gear. The wheels are fine. Brakes are fine. No leaks. No weird things. Engines, no like something weird on the engine, like a bird or something. You can apply the statics. Surface, everything is fine. Everything is complete. No animals, no nothing, no bends or no oil leaks. We don't want to see oil leaks on the floor. The statics also very important, and we're done with the walk around. Everything looks fine. Let's go to our flight.
Okay, we're ready for engine starts. Please start engine number 2.
He is clear for engine number 2.
Thank you, sir. And 2. Oil pressure increasing, and 25% at 15. Oil pressure increasing, and 25% idle detent at 16. Fuel flow, EGT. Brakes are set.
Copy, set.
5, 5 green light, and flight controls check. Left, 2 up, 1 down. Right, 2 up, 1 down. Elevator down. Elevator up. Follow me with the rudder. Left, full deflection. Right, full deflection. Recall. Maestro, everything is okay. Thank you very much. I will see you next time.
Okay, it's only one lock pin in the left side.
Thank you very much and have a nice day.
Thank you, you too. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Confirm flaps.
5 green light.
5 green light. Stabilize your trim.
504 units.
5.0 units set before takeoff checklist complete.
Before takeoff check is complete. Okay, after the turn, you have the plane.
I have it.
And good flight.
Thank you. Ready? Everyone ready? Stable.
Once over.
Set takeoff.
Cross is set. On radial nav, nav speed.
Yeah. Climb.
And what?
AeroMexico 592, good morning, is leaving 1,300 up to 7,000.
That's one.
Station calling Cancun. Say again, please.
Thank you, it's AeroMexico 592, leaving 1,700 up to 7,000.
AeroMexico 592, buen día, your radar contact, climb to level 280, clear to turn right, direction Charlie to Alpha BOR.
Roger, climb to 280 and direct Charlie to Alpha BOR, AeroMexico 592.
Perfect.
Okay. Wait. And that is engaged. Flaps up. On the lights. After takeoff check.
On the lights after takeoff check. Okay, after takeoff check is any blitz.
Aeronavis 3141, contacto Mérida
Fax
125.8, muy buen día.
Lining gear up and off, flaps up, lines up, takeoff check is complete. Okay, we don't have any terrain conditions in this area, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to weather takeoff.
That one, I'm just gonna move a little bit right.
Okay.
So get far off this and
AeroMexico 592, we are requesting slight right deviation due to weather conditions.
All right, division approved. When weather permits, fly direct to Charlie to Alpha BOR.
Roger, 592.
You are approved to the deviation.
right.
Rouge 1811, contact Merida 128.2. Buen día.
48 decimal 2 verse 1811. Buen día.
So after 10,000, we have a procedure to follow. We have to do all the paperwork to fill up the flight plan to see if it is matching with the computer, the times, the fuel, and we have to do a follow-up of this flight plan during all flight. So we continuously checking about the fuel quantity that is matching the flight plan and trying to check up the turbulence and weather and all that. So right now I'm gonna begin to fill up this paperwork. Okay, now we're going to talk about this Jepsen app that we have in the iPad. All the pilots in AeroMexico have their own iPad, and we have this Jepsen app. It's beautiful. We have all the database of all the airports we are flying to. And I want to show what we just made landing and taking off from Cancun. First of all, we landed in runway 12. We made an ILS to runway 12 left. We landed and we took the option to getting out the runway at Gulf. Then we make this taxi via Fox. We cross to the other side of the airport. And then we taxi via Alpha to the gate 25. That's pretty much the same taxiway that we take every time we fly to Cancun. Then for our departure, we were in gate 25. We were clear to taxi via Alpha to position runway 12 right. We landed in runway 12 left. We took off on runway 12 right. After the takeoff, we were clear for a right turn to a VOR that it's called Kawa. And usually, that's also the taxiway route we take and the runway we use for our takeoff in Cancun. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of our route that we are flying right now. In this app, you are able to set up the route. We took off from Cancun, our destination Mexico, and here is where you have to put your flight plan as it is. And once you do so, you go to this option. And it can show you here, depending the zoom you are using, Cancun, Mexico, and as you put more zoom, you are having more waypoints here. So from Cancun, we are flying to Meadows, then Uptalk, Poza Rica, Datul, and then we're gonna shoot an approach to Mexico. We are expecting to be landing on runways 5, as usually is in Mexico. We usually use the ILS to runway 5 right. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the charts in Mexico City. So we are switching here to the destination Mexico. So usually we use the ILS to runway 5 right. We are gonna check up this point that is Mavic. Mavic, it is in the north part of Mexico City. Then we will be overflying. It's gonna be a beautiful approach. We will be overflying Mexico City, and then we are going to give a left turn to intercept the localizer for shooting an ILS to runway 5 right. That is pretty much what we are going to do. Then after that, we are going to land on runway 5 right. Once we land, we are going to try to exit on the taxiway Gulf. We're gonna taxi via Delta Echo, and this is our parking spot at Mexico City. So usually this is the normal procedure. Let's see if we are going to shoot this approach or we will have another approach request from the ATC from Mexico Center. As you see right now in our route, we have a lot of bad weather. It's the same issue we had in our flight coming down to Cancun. We're going to have to deviate. Usually we're going to deviate right now to the left.
The same route that we came to Cancun. Well, not the same, but we need to go this way.
Yes, we're going to be deviating to the left, trying to get away all the way from the bad weather. So I'm going to do right now the request to the ATC.
Please.
And Merida, AeroMexico 592.
AeroMexico 592, Medio.
Thank you, 592. We have some bad weather conditions ahead, so we are requesting to fly heading 240 for the next 110 miles.
At your deviation, at your discretion and uptalk when able.
Roger, at our discretion and uptalk when able, AeroMexico 592.
So as you see, we have been clear for the deviation. Now we're going to fly heading 240, 250.
Yeah, just to get away of this.
And then, when able, we are re-intercepting our original route to uptalk waypoint.
Pretty bad, the weather.
So as you see, this is a beautiful application. This was a program that was running in AeroMexico since 2012, and it's beautiful because in the early years we used to have a lot of paper switching. Right now it's all digital, and this is a beautiful app that we have. The 80s information Tango issued at 1800, 1 hour ago. So the wind is 090 at 10, 8 miles. Light rain, broken at 2000. Tower cumulus, overcast 7000. 16 Celsius degrees and 3020. We are expecting the ILS DME approach, runway 05 right. And it's information Tango. Altitude, let's set Mexico City altitude. Approach has been inserted. Radios. Frecuencia igual.
México, noviembre 395, Lima Julieta, solicitud.
Lima Julieta, prosiga.
Gracias, caballero, tendrá disponible 450 a 410, turbulencia ligera moderada.
Minimum 7,600.
Mantenga 450.
Recall.
Aquí da 450,
Box.
Lima Julieta.
450, Lima Julieta, gracias.
Brakes 3. And go ahead. And I'm ready for the briefing.
You have the plane BNAV. We're flying, heading cell 380 and approaching. El nav is available, perdón.
Make a right turn heading 290 and intercept radial 340 from Sierra Lima Mike viewer.
Roger, heading 290 to intercept the 340 Sierra Lima Mike VOR, AeroMexico 592.
That is correct.
Okay, I got a plane, BNAV, heading tail at a final gauge.
11.1 is RNAV GPS ILS 5 right. Localizer frequency 109.1. The final approach course 053. Set. Plaza, it's the glide slope. We're gonna intercept at 8,800. Minimum altitude 8,800. Yes, here. Decision altitude 7,600 set. Approach elevation 7,316 set. The same as the touchdown zone. The minimum sector altitude, we're gonna pass from 12,100 and 14,800. The missed approach on this one, it's climb outbound on track 053 to mix 23, 05, well, it says 24, it's 0, mix 23, and then left turn to proceed inbound track 320 to mix 6, and hold with ATC instruction at 12,000.
Okay.
Change also, right? It was 13.
Yes, it changed to 12,000.
All right. Radar required, GPS DME RAU required, RNAV 1, that's what you said. ILS DME usable for aircraft with accurate instrument reading within 0.2 nautical miles, we are that, and the restriction max approach speed 160 knots or minimum maneuvering speed after Mabec. Here, Mabec 160.
Okay.
On the landing, we're gonna land on the 5 right, and we're gonna exit the runway via Golf, Delta, Echo, right? And our alternate is Bajío with 3.3. We're gonna be landing with 5.6, enough for more than an hour. What else? Questions, comments?
No questions, no comments. Okay, I
All
give
right.
you back the plane. We are doing BNAV, heading sail, autopilot engaged, Mach 77.
I have the plane back, VNAV, with heading sail, and I'm putting this. Then checklist, please.
Okay, descent checklist says pressurization, landing altitude is set. Recall, check.
Check.
Auto brake is 3, landing data, BREF 146, minimum 7,600.
BREF 146, minimum 7,600.
Approach briefing completed.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Thank you.
Okay, Fair, you have the communications. I'm gonna go with the passengers.
I have the communication.
Estimados pasajeros, si me permiten su atención, por favor, les habla el capitán para informarles que estamos próximos a iniciar el descenso y aproximación al Aeropuerto Internacional de la Ciudad de México. Estamos estimando aterrizar en aproximadamente 25 a 30 minutos más. México se encuentra en este momento con un cielo nublado, cerrado, con lluvia en el aeropuerto y una temperatura ambiente de 16 grados centígrados. Una vez más, estamos esperando turbulencia en la fase final de la aproximación. Favor de permanecer con su cinturón cómodamente ajustado. Una vez más, por su atención, muchas gracias. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Your captain is speaking from the flight deck to let you know we are beginning our descent and final approach to Mexico City International Airport. We are estimating about 25 to 30 more minutes for our landing. Latest weather report, Mexico City is an overcast, rainy skies with 61 Fahrenheit degrees. We are expecting turbulence in the last part of the approach. Once again, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during the rest of the flight. For your attention, thank you. Tripulación cabina iniciando descenso.
5, muy buen día.
Skywest 5217, radar contact, climb to 350.
Level 210.
Skywest 5217, climb to 350.
Climb 350, Skywest 5217.
Onboard 2868, radar contact, maintain 360.
Maintain 360, onboard 2860.
800 Charlie Victor, climb to 390. 800 Charlie Victor.
Go ahead, 800 Charlie Victor.
Climb 2390.
Climb 390 Charlie Victor.
Okay, AeroMexico 592 reduced to 270 knots and descend to flight level 220.
270 knots and 220 AeroMexico 592.
Roger, 270 on target speed, agree?
Agree.
661 turno.
Arm.
Mexico approach, good afternoon, AeroMexico 592 is checking in, leaving 28 down to 220.
Enlace 3281, contacto, aproximación 21 decimales.
21-2, 37-9.
Buen día, AeroMexico 592, radar contact, maintain 220.
220 AeroMexico 592.
Roger, 220 on 27 knots.
Correct.
Aeromar 571, reduzca a 250 NK.
Fair, watch out in case of a misapproach.
Yes.
We, I don't know if we're going to be able to turn exactly over here, so we have to be aware of that, okay?
Captain, contact approach 121 decimal 2.
220 and 21-2, AeroMexico 592, good day. Mexico approach, good afternoon, AeroMexico 592 is checking in, leaving 18 down to 13,000.
Mexico approach, good afternoon, AeroMexico 592 is checking in, leaving 18 down to 13,000.
AeroMexico 592, good afternoon, radar contact, descend and maintain 1 to 12,000.
12,000 AeroMexico 592.
AeroMexico 592, 11 miles, nav actors are clear for our nav ILS approach, runway 5 right.
Roger, AeroMexico 592, clear for the RNAV ILS 05 right approach.
México, buen día, interior 2800, descenso 13000
Okay, we're clear for the RNAV 05 right approach.
desviándonos ligeramente a la derecha por condiciones.
Toya 2800, buen día, contacto radar directo Mavec cuando posible, continúa descenso a 12000. AeroMexico 592, pull back 200 knots and switch over final approach 1975, good day.
Roger, 200 knots and 1975, 592, good day.
Flaps 1, please.
MCP speed.
Mexico final approach,
Should be now,
good
right
afternoon, AeroMexico 592 is checking in, leaving 14,000 down to 12,000.
Desde 3251, descienda 8800, vira a la izquierda al rumbo 90, localizador autorizado y
FMC speed,
5
Vina
derecha.
path.
8800,
Next
autorizado
altitude
localizador y LS
Thousand,
derecha, interior
Check.
32, 5.
Romeco 592, Roger, radar contact.
592.
592.
Romeco 592, reduce speed 16 indicated.
150 AeroMexico 592.
150. Landing gear down. Flat 15.
FMC speed.
$2,500.
Radio altimeter check.
Radio altimeter check. ILS turn on identify.
Marta 39, hay dos helicópteros, dos tráficos visuales sin repetidor de altitud. Está a las 3 de su posición con
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30. FMC speed.
Vira plus 5.
AeroMexico 592, good afternoon, we are at Plaza runway 5 right.
AeroMexico 592, buenas tardes, runway 5 right, altimeter 3014, wind from 350 at 6, clear to land.
Clear to land, AeroMexico 592.
Flight director, heading sail.
Flight low capture.
Okay, on your side.
It's fine.
$1,000.
Stable, misapproach altitude is set.
AeroMexico, muy buenas tardes.
And the landing checklist, engine start switches.
Estamos ya listos al
Continue.
Speed brakes,
32155,
landing gear,
por izquierda,
down,
contacto
flaps.
2185, que tengamos
Lady green light, landing checklist complete.
2155, muy buen día.
Citrus 5 to Citrus 5 left, intercept Bravo taxiway and switch 12185.
Good to cross 5 left, proceed on Bravo and over the ground, Citrus 5 to
On Charter 782, buenas tardes, mantenga ante 5 izquierda.
Mantenemos ante 5 izquierda, Charter 782.
500.
Fly director.
400.
¿Ya nos autorizaron?
Autorizado.
Approaching minimums.
Runway ahead.
Minimums.
Landing.
200.
0722, 5 derecha, posición y mantener.
5 derecha, posición a mantener, costera 722.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brakes up. Reverse normal.
Torre México, buen día, interior 2800, próximos a plaza.
2800, 5 derecha, altímetro 3014, continúa aproximación, pendiente, pista libre.
Continuamos 5 derecha, 2800.
60 knots.
AeroMexico 592 por la derecha, contacte 210.
Por la derecha y 21 AeroMexico 592.
All right, Udo, it's been a pleasure for this crew. In the name of Fernanda and myself, I want to thank you for all this flight, and it's going to be a great video. I hope so.
Thank you for Just Planes to come to AeroMexico and making this video. It's been a pleasure, as the captain said. And can't wait to see the video. Thank you.